Hey guys, so today in this video I'm going to be telling you how to make an $800 setup. I'm going to be showing you the best PC, the best headset, mice, keyboard, and monitor to get all for $800 so you can have a good budget setup. Um, $800 is a great amount of money to spend on a whole setup, um, as my PC is $800 itself, so yeah. Um, and I'll be showing you all the right parts to get so you don't have to research anything. You can just buy it right away and get the best things possible for the money. So starting off, we're going to be looking at headsets, and the headset that I would recommend is the HyperX Cloud 2s or 3s, or the Cloud Stingers, or also the SteelSeries Arctis Prime. Very good headset for the money. For the monitor, we're going to be going with the AOC 24-inch 180 hertz. 180 hertz is way more than you need for this PC. You can run it at pretty high settings at 180 hertz. So yeah, it's pretty worth the money. It's a great monitor, 1080p, 1 millisecond response time, all you need. For the keyboard, I would go with the HK Gaming GK61, or you can go with the different brand GK61. But yeah, this is just the one that I would personally go with, the HK Gaming. I personally had this one, and I would get the Gatoron optical speed yellow switches. Those are the fastest switches that aren't like specialty switches like the SteelSeries, Apex Pro, and all that. And they come in many different colors. So yeah, for the mouse, I would go with the Model D2. Really light, good sensor, fast response time, and yeah. For the CPU, I would go with the i3 12100F, $76, 4 cores, 8 threads. Great CPU. I had this one before. It did not bottleneck my GPU at all, which is a GPU that I will be showing you later in this video. For only $76, supports DDR5 and DDR4. So if you wanted to upgrade your RAM, and yeah, you can just upgrade your RAM. For the motherboard, I'll go with the H670 PG Riptide by ASRock. I have the same motherboard, but the AMD version, and it works so good. It is probably the most like high-tech motherboard that I've ever used. Has a lot of good features. Mine personally has like a light on it, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, it's a pretty good motherboard for the price. Yeah, you really don't need anything else. And for the RAM, we're gonna go with 16 gigabytes of DDR4, 3600 megahertz Corsair RAM. 16 gigabytes is way more than enough that you need for playing games and using a little bit of stuff in the background. If you wanted to stream and edit and do all that, you might want 32 gigs. So if you want to upgrade, it's only like $20 more or something like that for 32 gigs. So yeah, if you wanted to upgrade, then just go with that 3600 megahertz. For the storage, any 1 terabyte Gen 4 SSD would be good. My personal pick is a Crucial P3 Plus, up to 5,000 megabytes per second, 1 terabyte. The minimum storage I'd recommend is 1 terabyte. And you don't really need more than that, but I wouldn't recommend getting less. You could get more. It doesn't hurt to have more. But yeah. And then for the case, we're going to be going with the NZXT H5 Flow. The stock fans work great. I have this one. It works really, really good. You can upgrade the fans as well. You put 2 at the front. That's what I would probably do. And that's what I do have on mine right now. It comes in white, black, multiple different like styles too. And yeah, if you wanted the ones that come with the fans at the front, it's a little bit more expensive. You might have to look on different websites, but yeah. And then for the mouse, what I recommend going with is the Razer DeathAdder V3, 59 grams. This is the second option for the mouse if you wanted something different. I would most likely go with this one. And I would get the bungee with it as well to make it feel like it's wireless, kind of. Glorious has that too if you wanted to buy it with that. But yeah, this is the mouse I'd probably recommend. And then for the power supply, I'll go with 650 watts, MSI Mag. If you wanted to, you could upgrade to 750 watts if you plan on upgrading in the future. You don't really need that much, but I would recommend it if you feel like you need to upgrade, or if you know that you're gonna upgrade in the near future, like in a year or something. Then I would go with 750 watts to save you so much money in the long run. And for the GPU, what I recommend doing is going onto Facebook Marketplace or eBay, Mercari, Jawa, any of those, and just looking up the graphics cards, the graphics card that I would recommend buying uses the RTX 2060, because for $150 you can't really find any other GPU at this price that's better. So yeah, so I'd just recommend going with 2060, and you just want to make sure that you find a good deal. Make sure you have to check all the pictures, make sure the seller is trustworthy, make sure they have like a real account, and then just look at the description while they're selling it. If it seems too good to be true, it might be. But yeah, don't be discouraged to buy from here because it's better than any other place. Yeah, so you just want to look through a bunch of deals. They come at a bunch of different price points, and you could also try and get the price lower with the person. Try and negotiate with them a little bit. Yeah, that's what I recommend doing. Also, the 1080 Ti is also one that I would recommend too. Great graphics card. Still runs super great today. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the build that I would recommend you buy. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick and short video, not too long. Just basically just showing you guys what you should get, what you should buy. When I built my PC first, I looked up a lot of videos, looked through many videos. So yeah, and I had to research a lot. So I'm just trying to make one video guide to buy everything that you need. Yeah, all of this stuff is way more than enough. And if you wanted something better, then you could obviously go with something a little bit better, like the upgrades. Um, yeah, so that's basically it for this video. If you guys want to see more like this, comment down below. Tell me in the comments. And just whatever you want to see, anything that you want to see, just tell me. I'll make a video about it for sure. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.